Hello, my little beefcakes. I am back in the States now from my trip. I'm home. My brain feels like sludge. I don't know what time it is, what day it is, who I am, when to sleep. So there's all that. I am currently organizing all of my footage. I have a lot of it. So those videos will be coming up. But while I'm working on that, I wanted to go ahead and post kind of a housekeeping / announcements video, just so you guys know what's up and what's going on and what's in store. So I attended the gymnastic bodies seminar in Singapore while I was there, which was kind of the whole reason for the trip in the first place. And that left me feeling really inspired, and it gave me a lot to think about as far as my training goes and, you know, other stuff. I had a lot of good alone time with coffee and my journal while I was gone, so I have a lot of things to think about and a lot of life changes I want to make. We'll start talking about training because this channel is about fitness. Blech. Currently, my training goals, I need to actually start doing my GST. GST is gymnastic strength training. But I have been seriously slacking since I quit going to Awaken Gymnastics in Denver. And the affiliate here is in Clearwater. It's about an hour drive, and it's currently kind of just too expensive for me to go regularly. So I've been twice. So I've been trying to do the online programming from Gymnastic Bodies, and it's definitely really hard for me to train at home and without any other people. I get distracted and lazy. But my first plan of action is to prioritize my GST. I really want to finish Foundation 1 by the end of this year. I've had it since about April, so there's no excuse. But one of the things I took away from the seminar is you really have to master your basics before you can move on to anything else. And I think for me, I was getting overconfident and overzealous and thinking I could do way more than I could when, you know, I haven't even been able to do the first step consistently. So my main focus right now is consistency. I don't care if the workout seems like, oh, I should be way beyond that. I just, you know, I can't move beyond if I don't do the easiest thing and do it consistently. Because you gotta have a foundation to build off of. So besides finishing Foundation 1, mastering my basics, I really want to attack my weaknesses. So core is a mega weakness for me. I'm still on the first step of that in the Gymnastic Bodies program. So I'm going to try to do core 3 times a week, whereas most of the other stuff in there I'm going to be doing once or twice a week. When I stand, this has been my whole life, I kind of have an anterior pelvic tilt going on. I have to like definitely way overcorrect for even just my typical standing posture. So unlearning 31 years of standing up is really difficult. We have a special guest. She's sniffing the camera. Are you done yet? Thanks. Beyond just gymnastic strength training, as far as my powerlifting and weight training goes, I'm gonna try to get into the gym 3 times a week, and that gives me a squat day, a deadlift day, a bench day, and then I'll have my accessory work. I'm gonna be mainly focusing on hypertrophy right now before I, you know, try to prep for another meet. I'm hoping to keep a longer off season. People around the gym are talking about doing a meet like at the very beginning of November, and I'm like, I'm not ready at all. So my current training plans are prioritize my gymnastic strength training, hit core 3 times a week, get a lot stronger, hypertrophy in the gym. Also, I'm 31 years old and I'm learning how to skateboard. I kind of dabbled in this at age 28. I had a couple friends in Denver that were trying to teach me. My awesome friend Caleb gave me a board 3 years ago. And I kind of just haven't done anything since then. I don't really have any friends to go to the skate park with here. Whereas I did back in Denver, but I'm just gonna do it on my own and use YouTube as a learning resource, because you can learn anything from YouTube, right? Let's just hope I don't break a hip. Grandpa at the skate park. Overall, my travels gave me a lot to think about, and I really wanted to get home and hit the ground running. But jet lag has gotten in the way of that severely. It's real. I didn't think it was that bad when I got over there, but I don't know, it's bad now. My brain feels like sludge. I just wanted to let you guys know some videos that I'm planning on doing coming up soon. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a lot of trip footage. I'm probably going to split that up into a couple different videos. I'm going to do a video about the seminar and Body Tree GST, where I trained for a week afterwards in Singapore. Other stuff, I think I'm going to do a vegan protein powder review, progressions to pistol squats, obviously way more mobility videos because that seems to be very popular with you guys. Food budgeting tips, and along with that, probably a little 101 on macronutrients and how to eat and stuff. Thinking about doing macro-friendly DIY versions of fast food dishes, which sounds pretty great. Probably not any more vlogs because no one seems to care about those. Alright, a couple more exciting announcements. Sprinkles, aka Topless Gamer, who I have been in a relationship with for 3 years. We just had our anniversary yesterday. Happy anniversary. Anyhow, we are going to do a crossover channel. It's going to be VHS reviews. We don't have a name or anything for it yet. It's kind of still in the thinking process, but I think it'll be pretty sweet. We have a pretty serious VHS collection between the two of us. Takes up most of the living room. And also one more very exciting announcement. This is not 100%. We haven't confirmed anything, but we are seriously considering moving to Austin, Texas in 2017. I'll keep you guys updated on that kind of status. I lived there from 2003 to 2008. I know the city. We both have friends there. We'd have confirmed jobs there, and better ones than in Florida. There are many reasons for moving on, just like there were many reasons for leaving Denver in the first place. But just, we're trying to get ourselves in the right place and in a place that we feel like we belong in. And I would also be a lot closer to my family, which is really important because I haven't lived anywhere near any of my family members for many years. So that about wraps it up. And hopefully this weekend at some point I will be able to get some trip footage up for you guys, or some kind of something, a pancake, a Tony Hawk, something. Just be on the lookout for it. I love you guys. I've had a lot of coffee today, and while it sped up my heart rate, I don't feel any more awake or alert, and I feel very saddened by that. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this. If you don't like it, well, I'm sorry. Make sure you comment, subscribe. Always feel free to let me know any kind of videos you want to see. I am definitely open to suggestions. The more outlandish, the better. Or I guess the more functional and practical too. I'll do that. But I love you guys, and I'll see you this weekend.